Hi and welcome back to the channel. So I've just purchased the Rise of the Persian Lion campaign, and this is the first mission. Looks like it's a 35-minute mission estimated time. So just going through the brief here. So it says here both me and my wingman Wave at Ford Group have been booked a 1900 event to launch from the Stennis. Wave is in 410, will leave first, and you and Ford in 110 will follow. 410 will join up once you are airborne. Remain at 300 knots until join. Then both head to Sukhumi, where you will be carrying out a low-level fly past over runway 1 with smoke. Keep below 480 knots until first fly past. Once complete, you will follow your waypoints to another low-level fly past at Sanaki, runway 27. Once again with smoke. You will then head over the Black Sea and climb to Angels 20, following your waypoints. As you arrive back again over the coast, you will set up for your first plug with Texaco. Once both of you have successfully completed the plug, you will continue en route. Your onward journey will consist of a stop off at Bateman Air Base overnight in Turkey before heading to the Gulf early tomorrow morning. This is it. As you subconsciously flick on the Hornet's battery switch, a group of helos pass close overhead. Axis, a Hornet group, are just leaving for their final missions over the Caucasus. The deck is busy and noisy as usual. Thankfully it's a beautiful day and hardly a cloud in the sky. You look to your right, Wave 410 gives you the thumbs up, and we are out of here. To complete this mission, you'll need to be able to take off from Stennis by day, be able to switch smoke on, off, receive, and use TACAN to locate Texaco. Use the radio to contact Texaco. Carry out an air-to-air refueling with Texaco on the starboard side, whilst Waves refuels on the port side. So he's on the left, I'm on the right. Texaco is 3150.00. Channel 1, TACAN is 10 X-ray. Now I wonder if that's a misprint, and where that's 315.0. Okay, tips: ensure you have a setup a control to activate and deactivate smoke. Activate data link and SA page. Wave is 410 booked in for the first launch, will remain in pattern until you airborne, then join up. Remember, you are flying lead with your wingman. Give him time to join you. He could well be catching up from previous holding orbit. Cruise at 300 knots until join, then control your speed appropriately throughout the mission with him in mind. Joint refuel: ensure you refuel with Texaco using the starboard basket. Wave will use the port side whether you are there or not. Use your wingman's approach as a guide to the correct tanker approach speed. If you arrive at the tanker too far ahead of your wingman and his fuel basket on the tanker port side is not already extended, then wait. Do not make your ready pre-contact radio call until it is. Also then correctly activate your refueling basket on the starboard side. Make sure you have a control set to switch smoke on and off easily as required. So in here, each mission has a kneeboard containing all essential information. Call kneeboard and select back page once. You will not be able to locate tankers by TACAN until they've been requested in the mission. This is by mission designed to minimize resources for VR uses. A lot of the communications are trigger based. Pilots will have to operate the radio for carrier approaches and air-to-air refueling. The design of the missions are trigger based, and so it's important that you follow the route and any instructions to release all the content and pass the mission. Guaranteeing mission bypass mechanisms is available for selection through the F10 function, but only for the first 5 minutes. Okay, good luck. Right, okay, so threats not applicable. Okay, so here's a page here. I guess this is our waypoints. So this is waypoint 1, waypoint 2, waypoint 3, flyby, Senaki, 4, 5, and then out to the tanker, and then off to waypoint 6. It's pretty straightforward. So we'll look at the mission planner. Okay, so this is just it's just showing you. There's a carrier. It's waypoint 1. No, it's only got waypoint 1 in there. Anyway, let's forget that. Okay, let's start. So I don't know if they have positioned this. You have that capability, but later on, if you're joining the Abraham Lincoln, then I suspect you will have that option. Right. Okay. So here we are. So he's on 401. Okay. So let's. Here we are. He's 410. He's starting up. So let's start up my aircraft. Here we go.
Ford Group, Marshall. Marshall, Ford, Wilco. Ford Group, Marshall, we're clear to start.
So engine start.
Marshall, Ford Group, Wilco. Ford, 410, Marshall, we're cleared, Cat 1. Marshall, Ford, 410, Wilco. Cat 2, 4110.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
So bingo fuel for £8,000. Right, DLL on, IFF is on. Okay, that's set. Let's go check steps heading. Here, here. So if I put head on. Okay. Right. Right, so while we're waiting that for alignment, let's go here. Right. Let's make sure that's all set. Aligned. Right, okay, so we want to do HMD, get that that's aligned. Right, so back to HSI. Let's just start aligning. Let's close canopy. Just to make sure that's connected. Okay, go. Right. Ground crew and wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okay, that's all set. Yes. It's all set. Warning lights are out. Wing locks. I've got clearance. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to. So let's move those down. Okay, let's go. ATC. Okay, so oh right, okay, so we're in the Harry Truman.
User joined your channel.
Oh. Okay. So let's look here. Okay, so that's all set up. So let's move myself down.
Channel switched.
Just so I don't get interrupted. Right. Okay, ATC. Okay. Just check something. 1, 2, 7. Okay, ATC. That's been disabled. Right, okay. It's set. It's all set. Set, okay, and that's all good. Anti-skid is off. Let's do that. Okay, let's head for Cat 2. Ford 101, heading for Cat 2. Okay, let's get in line up. There we go. Nice and slow. Okay, brakes up. Okay, here we go. Okay, lift the arm. Okay, so I'm just gonna test these. Okay. Ground crew and salute. Go. Hands off the stick. Standby gear. Launch. And gear up. Check gears. Travelling.
Marshall, Ford 110, airborne.
Ford 110, Marshall. Continuing navigation for the Straits and good luck.
Thanks. Ford group out.
Okay.
410110, join up. Climb Angels 5.
Okay, Angels 5.
110410, Wilco, Angels 5.
Waypoint 1. Go Angels 5. And slow to 300 knots as directed. So we'll trim up for 300 knots. Waypoint 1. Switch to SA. He's not too far away. It's yeah, he's not far away at all. There he is, right, accelerating. To 5,000 feet. And there we go. Accelerate 350 knots. Let's go. Radar altitude. Okay, it's interesting. Oh yeah, so now it's working. So what happened there? Okay, barometrics radar. No, okay. Keep it barometric.
110410, joining port.
Roger.
Okay. Let's accelerate to 420 knots. Should be there in about 10 minutes at this speed. 0.7, 5,000 feet.
Ford 110, Uzi in your area. Mind if I keep you company?
Uzi, Ford 110, no problem. We have a long journey ahead, and any company is welcome. Join us starboard.
Roger. Checking out some shipping to the southwest, so keep you company for the next 50 miles.
110, roger.
To aim 9Xs and 2 aim 120s.
Uzi joining starboard.
Roger, we have you in sight.
Okay, I just want to check the briefing, because it was one thing I did want to do was check the TACAN. What was the TACAN though? Oh, there you are, TACAN 10 X-ray. Okay.
What's the deal with this shipping?
Cons have been trying to make radio contact to get IDID. No response so far, so they're sending yours truly.
It could be that simply their comms are down.
Yeah, roger that.
Well, be careful and make sure they're not using those freaking blinding lasers.
Copy that.
So far, so good. Got a couple of F-14s up ahead. Okay, let's switch to got the attack radar. Let's switch it out to 40 miles. Okay, let's just track that. Switch that to that. 60 and we'll switch that to high and set. Then out to that. And switch that to 40 and switch that to medium. Set.
Off to the straight for you lot then?
That's a firm. Gonna be a hell of a fight.
Sure thing. Hope you both like sand, because there's gonna be a shit ton where you're going. It's also gonna be a bit warmer there too. Your pit's gonna get pretty steamy when you're on the deck.
I've heard that. Time to break out the G-string flying suits. Are being picked up. It's about time. They've been here too long.
Yeah, I'm into that. What's the picture in the Gulf?
Not fully briefed yet, but looks like the situation with the oil shipping is getting pretty hairy down there. We'll get the full story when we get back to the Abe.
The rub there is that one mistake on either side can spark off the whole region.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. Well, didn't think we would be doing much sunbathing down there.
Gotta go see a man about a boat. I think I might be posted down the Straits next month as well, so probably see you down there. Have a safe trip.
Sounds like a date. See you then. Be careful around that ship and watch out for those friggin' lasers.
Roger that. Via.
Sakumi Control for group at 14 miles for flypast.
For group Sakumi Control, good to see you. You're on time. We've got the crowd here waiting. You're cleared to approach for low flypast, runway 1 and 2.
Sakumi Control for group cleared low flypast, runway 12.
Altitude. Altitude.
Two, lead, approaching Sakumi for the low flypast, runway 12. As frag, you're red smoke, I'm white. The colors of the Georgian flag. Await my mark.
Roger that, 410.
Fourth group Sakumi Control, you are 5 miles out. Cleared for low flypast. We will be releasing flares.
Roger, we have you in sight. Two, lead, on my mark, smoke on. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your right, we have the Stennis F-18 formation flypast in the Georgian colors.
Two, lead, on my mark, smoke off. Go.
Fourth group Sakumi Control, fantastic. Thanks for a great flypast. They have all gone wild here and you have rattled the windows. You are cleared on to waypoints 2 and 3 at 5,000 feet for flypast at Senaki. They are expecting you both.
Sakumi Control for group, roger, climbing to 5,000 feet. 2, lead. Are you ready for this trip? It's going to be a long one.
Not really, but it sure beats getting shot at.
You're right there. Somehow, I don't think things are going to stay like that when we get to the Ape. I hope I'm wrong, though.
I'm no fortune teller, but I think you're right.
F-18s overflying.
What's the story with these flyby passes? You'd think our journey's long enough without these.
It's the Admiral's idea. You know, it's a bit of PR before the task force leaves the area.
So politics, then.
I thought you would have learned that by now. It's always politics. Lead. We're passing waypoint 2, turn for waypoint 3. Initial for low fly past at Sanaki. Descend to 2,000 feet, wait my mark for smoke on.
Wilco, 2,000 feet, 410.
Altitude. Altitude.
2, lead. Waypoint 3 ahead, starboard 10 for waypoint 4 and Sanaki. Descend for low fly pass, run in. Sanaki control for group, overhead Basha for low level fly pass.
4 group, Sanaki control. Good to see you. We have reception here for you. You are cleared in low fly pass, runway 27.
Sanaki control for group, roger that, runway 27.
Group Sanaki control, you are at 5 miles, cleared low fly pass, runway 27.
4 group, roger. Two, lead, ready smoke on. Go.
4 group Sanaki control, 2 miles, we are blowing blue smoke.
Roger, we have you in sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, we give you the Stennis F-18 flypast in our national flag colors.
Two, lead, on my mark, smoke off. Go.
Fourth group, Sanaki control. Thanks for that. The crowd loved it. Head to waypoint 5 via 4, climbing to 20,000 feet. Your first tank will be en route to waypoint 6. Stand by for further information.
Sanaki control for group. Our pleasure. Roger. 20,000 feet. Two, lead. You heard the man. Climb to Angels 20.
Wilco, 410.
2, lead passing waypoint 5, port turn for waypoint 6, Angels 20.
Roger that. 410.
Lead. That's where it all started. Cavalletti. A bloodbath I never forget.
I heard about it. It must have been a nightmare.
You bet. Still keeps me up at night.
Let's hope things are different down the straits.
I won't be caught out again. Plug on the port and I will take starboard. Await my mark for your brake to tanker.
Roger that. 410.
Fourth group, Seneki radar. Texaco is 11 miles ahead at Angels 20, expecting 2 chicks. Takan 10 X-ray. Contact them now on 315.0. 5 push 1 for plug en route to Gulf. Good luck, Sereki out.
Snaki radar, 4th group. Roger that, and thanks again.
Texaco 1-1, Ford 1-1, request rejoin. Ford 1-1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 230.
User joined your channel.
Yo.
Hey Bobs, how you doing?
You busy?
Just doing something at the moment. I'll be about 5-10 minutes. Why?
That's alright, we're just doing something different on the other one.
What are you doing?
There's some campaign builder, I forget, it's Liberation is it called?
Alright, okay.
A piece of software that somebody's found.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I have heard about it, yeah.
They've just designed a mission, we're just about to go and fly it, so...
Oh, right, okay.
I just sort of, I could see you toodling down here on your own. I thought, sod that, I'll stick me in and see if you want to come and play.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wish somebody had told me earlier.
No, it's more or less been in the last couple of minutes, really, to be fair.
Okay, fair enough. Well, look, let me finish this off and then I'll come join you.
Well, it shouldn't be too long for simple reasons. We might be ready to go very shortly.
Ah, right, okay, mate. Well, I'll try and hop
in.
Leave
it with you.
User left your channel.
Should tell me beforehand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to finish this. it down a bit.
2, lead. Brake for block, port side.
Wilco, port side, 410.
Okay, so I've got to switch to the right hand side here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's make sure. They do it too slow, don't they? C-130 can't really fly much faster. I'll wait until he's plugged in. He's heading for the port side, so it's on the left. I'm heading along the right. Let's get my refueling probe ready. Say go on the port side, didn't he? Okay. Let him plug in. Once he's plugged in, then I'll join. But he looks like he's going for the starboard side. It's very confusing. Okay, let me just slow down here. He's going to plug in, and let me just go a bit below. Okay, maybe he's going for the right hand side, for the left hand side. Okay. Go. Until it's plugged in, let's slow down. Plugged in.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Okay, we've cleared contact. Let's just gently take it in, back.
Break away, break away, break away.
Yeah, okay.
Contact.
That's it, we're in. Okay.
You're taking fuel.
Okay, we're fueling up. Just hold it there. 27, that's it, just hold it there. Nice and easy. Walk a bit. difficult than with the KC-135. Oh, get us back in there. Back in, I thought it was just about to... So the hose isn't quite as big as the KC-135. Where's that gone off? Maybe that's the... He's finished. Steady myself a little bit. Okay, so turn.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Disconnecting.
Lead. Okay, that's the first plug of many. Let's get out of here and head on to the Strait of Hormuz, and God knows what.
Roger that. 410.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, completed. Admission. Okay. Thanks for watching.